Good evening. This is the YouTube channel of 765 Anderson, Nickel Plate Road, Norfolk Southern channel. And I was just hanging around the cross street, actually I was hanging around the Columbus Avenue crossing over in Anderson. So again, that's the Columbus Avenue crossing, and just checking out to see when the trains were going to be coming through. And I noticed that this engine that's in the window right here is dropping off and making a bunch of switches with a bunch of cars, and we'll see what happens. So I just thought I'd give you an update. We're probably gonna So that could just be conclusion into the video and stuff. We were here at this train yard. This is the CSX train yard, which used to be the old Con-rail train yard over 13 years ago. Before that, I believe it was Penn Central. Con-rail took over as Penn Central. And then when Con-rail went out in 1999, May 31st, then CSX took 48% of the fleet, hold on a second. Okay, Norfolk Southern took 58% of the fleet, and CSX, I believe, took only 42% of the fleet. But they basically have the lines that go through most of Anderson. There is actually a Norfolk Southern line that connects up to the CSX line, and there's a short line train that does come through this town every once in a while. I haven't actually seen too many Norfolk Southerns, except for, you know, some of the ones that have been in the earlier years with the Con-rail, and I haven't seen a Con-rail engine ran in a long time. That was a special treat too. Anyways, without further ado, we're going to go for a nice little ride, and we're just going to see what's going on with this yard switch. So hang tight, and we'll see what happens. We're going to crank up some music too.
Now you're pretending that it's not ending. You say anything to avoid a fight. Girl, don't lie and tell me that you need me. Girl, don't cry and tell me nothing's wrong. I'll be alright.
We are crossing under Track 2, the Main Street crossing. Hold on a second. Okay, so here we are. We were stopped at this red light, crossing under another railroad track bridge in Anderson. This is actually under one of the main yards that comes through the middle of town. A lot of people like to honk their horns. It's, you know, it's kind of a traditional thing in Anderson. And so anyways, we're going to turn off of Marine and onto 32nd, which is Meadowbrook. It's also where a lot of people have access to the train yard as well. can't show you. I wish I could focus on the sign right here. Welcome to the Great Lakes Edition. That's what the CSX Yard is. This is where we park some of our engines. You've got like 2 or 3 engines that are parked right here. A bunch of cars. I could see that they've actually added, looks like they've added more track over time too, which is awesome. I think this is great. So I see this is actually a pretty busy yard, which is great for the Anderson, because unfortunately we've lost a lot of jobs and we've lost a lot of opportunities here, which we're working on getting back. And you know, thanks to our mayor, I think he's going to be the one that actually helps turn this place around. So keep a lot of the trucks. I've never seen so many trucks and equipment. This is interesting. So, well, anyways, I didn't drive. I could drive through the yard, but I figured, you know, at least we get like a little bit of a tour. 3 different videos, 3 different nights. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. Call it a night. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully, next time, hopefully you'll see some action. Video number 4. I'm going to go ahead and reopen this, but we are just getting ready to head. We're on Main Street. Or wait a minute. No, we are on Central Avenue. My bad. Oops. Central and 21st, and we're getting ready to cross over the track number 1, CSX. Originally, I said I was going to go ahead and wrap this up, but I thought, well, what the heck, I'll just make another video. Honestly, I just didn't really feel like driving through the CSX Yard. I mean, I guess I could have if I wanted to, but I'm ready to get home, ready to call it a night. It's been a long day, so, you know, I do this, you know, I make these videos just for fun, and then I have another job that I work at as well, and so I'm kind of tired. And, you know, sometimes hours, you know, vary from week to week as well, too. So I could be working anywhere from 40 hours to about 32, and sometimes less than that. It just really depends on, you know, the kind of business that we get. But enough of that jazz. Anyways, we are now crossing over track number 1, and you can see all the new railroad signs. Some of these tracks and railroad signs were updated. These are actually still the original ones that I've grown up with. There is a signal that I was going to show you, and unfortunately it is turned off, so unfortunately we don't get to see that. So I guess that will be another night too. Some of the older signals, they actually do turn off after the train passes. To be honest with you, I have never seen it, because I could never quite understand it. In Muncie, they run 24/7. Now, some of the newer signals are functioning all the time because CSX has changed, you know, some of the routes over time with the yard switches. Some of the trains were decreased, but throughout the season now they're on the increase. So, and we've got Kansas City Southern that's got the tracks splitting. We're in downtown. That's another crossing. Crossing over Meridian. So, anyways, this is going to be probably the very last video of the night, because I'm tired. I'm ready to call it a night and It's time to go home, and I'll catch you with hopefully more train action. Thanks, and enjoy. And y'all have a super great night. Thank you for watching.